Hello again. Now that it's really late, here at the end of my reach the end of my Pokemon movie review marathon. After that, I'm going to do ones of because I'm really looking forward. The movies I'm really looking forward to this year include Star Trek Into Darkness and Man of Steel. So I'm going to do a marathon of the first six Star Trek movies, as well as all five Superman movies that have been released so far. So. And I'm also going to see Oz Green Pavel this weekend, so here we go with the last of Pokemon movie reviews for a while, Kyurem is just a Sword of Justice. So we start with her showcasing Pokemon Keldeo, how he's first facing Virizion, says he and the grass are friends. He's trying to draw his sword, but it's not working. He says his sword is his horn, or what else would it be? It uses a lens for its transition, and Keldeo is now facing Terrakion. Terrakion's voice is kind of funny. They're going for some sort of gruff voice, but it sounds like a battle corny Bobo. The fight ends when Terrakion gets hit with a rock. It was a big rock. Finally, it's time. I'm aiming for Keldeo to face Cobelian, my favorite Sword of Justice. He doesn't care. He was a former alchemist after all, and animation is really good here. Now, Keldeo wants to face Kyurem, and that morning he sneaks off to face Kyurem. A wave of Cryogonal will attempt to block his way. Keldeo challenges Kyurem as the other Swords of Justice try to stop him. Keldeo lies and he is a Sword of Justice. Kyurem tells him to prosecute what he does. Oh, apparently they're fighting an old railway station. When Keldeo fights valiantly, he's overpowered by Kyurem and gets his horn cut off. As the other Swords of Justice try to help Keldeo, but they end up getting frozen in their trouble. So, at 16 minutes in, we finally get a glimpse of our heroes, riding the train to the next town. This is happening, we hear the full version of Rival Destinies play. It's a fairly decent song. I note that the train only stops for 3 minutes, and Amtrak is usually 10 minutes to stop. Ash and Sun get their lunches and head back on the train for Roshan City. A ninja Keldeo hitches a ride on the train, and the lunch lady gives a shout to the Japanese title this season, Best Wishes. Kyurem then attacks the train, but is forced to flee when the train enters a tunnel. They then see a flashback Iris learning about Kyurem from the Elder village. At the Pokemon Center, Keldeo's hero Nursery informs Ash his friends about the Sword of Justice. He challenged Kyurem to battle, then he lost his arm and leg transmuting his brother. It's definitely like Keldeo not giving in to fear. They are Darumaka box lunches and they have tacos. I believe if there's milk in any of these, you'll never hear the end of it. Cryogonal are coming. White Kyurem and Black Kyurem wielding the power of Reshiram and Zekrom. The Frieza's town looks like Mr. Freeze is at it again. And I must know this chasing is going on for a while. They're surfing on Keldeo, how the group is, but Ashton's a boulder, which is kind of strange, but because rock types weakens ice types, and they're playing Underground Railroad to get Keldeo out of there. They enter a railroad museum. I love going to those places. They're splitting me up. Iris in a blimp, and Ashton sidling on a tram. Now the blimp is coming down, splitting up even further, with Silent taking the train and Ash and Keldeo are going on foot. It's weird that they're having flashbacks already. The Swords of Justice were made as counterparts to the Three Musketeers, you know. Oh, and also still Terrakion's voice is still really funny. Hey, come on, Keldeo, let's go train, then we can go by the smoke shop. Virizian's a girl, I think, but while the legendary is gentle, as I forget sometimes. Cobelian, no low leader, and it's really because Rockrocker can't. Wait, this joke isn't gonna work. Silent has entered Kyurem's domain. Keldeo points out how it's weird that they're friends with him, but he did used to be friends with a giant suit of armor. Says that the rules are the same, but what does the law of equivalent exchange say about that? Iris and Silent meet back up, and Ash is swinging a pipe at the ice. Don't know why there's so many Cryogonal. Keldeo faces Kyurem again, and just don't call him Pipsqueak. He gets all shiny, and behold, resolute form Keldeo. Round 2. And look at him go. The Sword just gets free, and Kyurem steals him down. That's unbelievable. That's big sword. Go, Keldeo! He got Kyurem in the chest. Transmute, does have a fine sword, and his horn grew back. And it turns out the whole thing is an ice castle. Iris still hates Nicole. I think this movie takes place before Crisis of Ferocity research. Swords of Justice unite! Greater than 1 is 2. Greater than 2 is 3. Greater than 3 is 4. When the strength of friends is combined into 1, true power and courage are created. So yes, this was a good movie, but personally my only complaint with this is one, it was really short. I mean, it's only 66 minutes long. On that, the reason because of this is that in Japan, and this type of initial movie can be a lot looser that it can, I mean, what they review in movies sometimes can actually qualify as one like extended episode to us. That's because usually we feel gypped if we go to a movie and it's less than 90 minutes long, which is why the Pokemon movies before, when they released these, had the shorts to help get them make them longer. And the Metaletta Moonlight Serenade did come out on the Pokemon website, Hate TV website, so maybe that'll be on the DVD to help with it. So, rendering my verdict, I'm going to give this movie 3 stars out of 4, and I would have given it a higher rating, but just that the short length that's kind of off-putting to me. I mean, it's even shorter than Pokemon on Heroes, which is 72 minutes long, as I recall. Which is bare minimum what they can be called a movie here. So, anyway, gonna see Oz the Great and Powerful this weekend, and you can expect Star Trek movie marathon on the first 6 movies, and Superman movie marathon on all of the movies is before Man of Steel, as they have to Star Trek in the Darkness and Man of Steel. Anyway, that's all I say. Then, consequence, I'll see you later.